If you don't know what to get your friend who is a soft Gothic romance lover or just into the soft Gothic look, vibe, loves to read, whatever, you found the right place. Hi, I'm Joy. I'm a musician and avid reader, and yes, a lover of the soft Gothic vibe, feeling, romance, all the above. And I have a definitive winter wish list for you. Now, these are things I made in a fall wish list that I now realize is definitely winter too. And I put this out on TikTok, and some stuff has come to me, which is really cool. But I can verify that these things, top tier, amazing. You cannot lose with this list. So we're going to get into it. And yes, I have notes. First and foremost, Way She Goes Clothes Cold Blooded Sweat Set. It has an anatomically correct heart in a block of ice. I love the design on this sweat set. And yes, they saw my TikTok and reached out to me and sent me a set, even though I'm not a big content creator at all. I can live in it. And that Nordic blue is stunning. It's so different. It's so unique. Way She Goes Clothes. Go to the Cold Blooded Sweat Set. It is so good, so yummy. It's so soft. It's soft and it's warm, but it's not too warm or you feel like you're going to die. It is amazing. Get the socks. I like to wear them so that the internet doesn't see my feet. And they look cute and they're warm, but not too warm. Once again, we're going to go down the makeup route a little bit. We have clothes. We're going to go to makeup. If you have a cool tone skin type or you have someone in your life who's cool toned, you know that everything we put on our faces and our bodies that's supposed to be cool toned isn't. Makeup especially, it'll show up warm, it'll show up wrong, and especially when it comes to contour and eyeshadows. I have good news for you. Haus Labs has come out with their own contour stick. Oh, it's so good. I bought it because I couldn't wait for Christmas. I could not wait for my birthday. I needed it because winter was coming and I looked bronzed for my contour, and that's not how it should be. Like, contour is supposed to be structural and add shadow, not warmth, not bronzing. Anyways, I have it. I can say it glides like a dream. It stays where it's supposed to. The applicator is so easy. I am in love. Like, I want even more than one color, which is weird to say about contour, but that's how I feel. I love it. And it is actually cool toned. We are cool toned. Then we're going to go over to Makeup by Mario. They came out with a neutrals palette. Watch videos and videos of people putting this palette on cool toned people, because you start with a palette that you think might be a little cool toned and you put it on yourself and it looks yellowy and it looks wrong and it does not look cool toned. This palette, however, actually does look cool toned, and I want it so bad. And I think it'd be a lot of fun to play with. Once again, cool toned eyeshadow. Let's move on over to books. Let me preface by I listened to both of these books and could not get enough. We're going to start with The Forbidden Alchemy. Stacey McEwen, you knew what you were doing. Peaky Blinders meets its own unique fantasy world and unique characters that are nothing like Peaky Blinders, but you still get that vibe of Peaky Blinders I love so much. Make it make sense. Like, how did you do that and be so unique? The attitude of the Shelbys in a fantasy world and misconnections, a little love triangle, not like, like there's just a lot of things going on. It's very complex political systems, but like in a way that you can just devour and continue on, and you get all these side characters that you adore. I'm getting riled. It was so good. And then the ending hits and you're like, what? I want a physical copy to go on my shelf. And it was adult with real life issues, and a FMC who didn't just like, I'm in love now, nothing matters. No, she sticks to her morals and her beliefs, and I cannot get enough. This one is Nightweaver. RM Gray beautifully wove together pirates, supernatural, and fantasy into one world where it felt like it could be a world you walked into. Like, it feels like another country. That is how seamless it felt. I don't know how to feel. Like, it felt like it belonged in the fantasy world, in our world, but not in our world because it's fantasy and supernatural and all that. But I had so much fun with this. There's a little love triangle situation. There's a lot of Morley Gray, and I love a Morley Gray character. The FMC she's a good time. She's different, and there's a strong root of family in this book, which I loved. Both books that I've recommended have strong family ties. Loved. Like, I have the next book just arrived, and I cannot wait to read it, to the point where I'm like, I have other things I need to do, but I could drop everything and read the next one. And you know I'm going to do the same thing the second whatever the sequel is to Forbidden Alchemy. Diaspora, Spice Co. I think that's how I say it. I love you. The golden turmeric latte spice mixture is amazing. The chai masala spice mix is amazing. These are ethically sourced spices from India, from people who actually have ties, not just some big corporation, U.S. corporation that da da da. No, this is ethically sourced spices from India, and there's so much love and care put into every bit of their brand. You can sense it. Even the containers my spices are in are so cute that I want to display them. I want to display them. They're so different. They're so unique. They're literally beautiful. Anyways, I saw that Diaspora has a popcorn seasoning. I love popcorn and I love their spices. And so I want to be able to experience flavor other than salt and butter, which no shade, but like spice it up a little bit in my popcorn while I'm reading. Yes, I'm going to eat the popcorn with chopsticks. I'm not a monster. I'm not going to get my pages dirty, but it's just amazing. It's amazing. We're going to go to local eclectic because your girl likes to swear a little. Yeah, just a little. And you can have your favorite swear word on a ring. This trio stacking set with the tiny F. So you don't have to say it every time, but you can look at it and think it, or you can point to your ring when you don't want to say it, but you want someone to kind of get the hint. It is so cute. I even love the script it's in. It's adorable. It's tasteful. What more do you want? What's not to love? Then we're going to go over to Regal Rose. Regal Rose is a Gothic lover's dream, but especially as someone who loves silver and Gothic, they actually do have pieces in the color silver, which, yay. There are so many great options. But my heart, once again, it's a ring. It's beautiful. It's silver and anatomically correct heart. You know I was there. You know I was going there. And then, I don't know why I was doing that with my hand. That was weird. And then you can get the necklace with the sword and heart. Love and loyalty. Duh. Let's go there. Cute. Unique. And I love they can't exactly timestamp to what year you bought it. That's what I love about their jewelry. It's unique. It's vintagey. So you're not going to be wondering, looking back and like, oh yeah, that was during my minimalist phase. No. It looks vintage. It's perfect. Finally, we're going to go over to Diff for the Wednesday Addams collection sunglasses. What I love about this pair of sunglasses specifically is the fact that they're classy and then they can actually live in your closet outside of a collaboration. They'll actually look cute. They won't be like ridiculous in 20 years when you pull them out of your closet again. No, they're unique. They're fun. They're different. They're classy. It won't be stamped forever in this collaboration. I love them. That is my winter wish list for someone who loves a little soft Gothic. I'm a musician. I love reading. Here are some things that I would love to just enhance, make life a little bit more fun. I love a gift that captures your personality and enhances a little bit, or is a little frivolous and fun. So this is my winter wish list. Enjoy. Go shopping. Go do it. And follow me for more content, a little bookish, a little shopping, but mainly music. And follow along for the journey as I get my way to being your favorite pop star. We'll see you later.